Hello, here I am giving you another update. We'll make this update about my stroke, probably the last one, I think. I think people have had enough of it. I've had enough of it. It's time to move on. I'm getting worn out with all this stroke bizzo. I've just come back from the doctor after finally being able to see him, and I have decided it's time to move on. All that a doctor could do for me is basically some care plan with speech therapist. Because of my speech, when I get tired, it gets a bit sort of all over the shop. And my memory, because of my stroke, will come back eventually. So that's where we're at. I feel a bit tired, I have to say, going out and doing that. Probably a bit worn out from being so stressed before going as to what was going to be said, but it's done. It's done. The doctor said yes, once again, a rare form of stroke. But you can go around in circles as much as possible, and I see no need. I know that my I wouldn't have had the stroke if I didn't have my first shot of the vaccine. I am exempt, thank goodness, from any sort of vaccine for at least, I think, a year. I think it was that the doctor said, for a while anyway. So I don't have to worry about that. So it now just more just me recuperating, getting better, and not worrying about it anymore. It's not worth the stress and the frustration, and that is wearing me out. So we can get on with things. I am going to start. I'll just start posting videos of whatever it might be. That's why I opened up the channel, and get away from this vaccine and stroke thing, because I'm done. I'm tired, and we can get back to sort of normal and take it from there. I have been going out. Some of you that with my Instagram or on Facebook. The more I go out into nature, the more I feel like I recuperate better. Like just going, and it's not even far. Like half an hour to get down to the coast from where I live, and just an apartment. Not actually going and doing anything, just chilling out in the apartment, watching television, or just sitting on the balcony, just watching the world go by, has been very helpful for me for my recovery. And also the other day I went bush. I went into the bush, which is about half an hour from here as well, into a rain catchment area for our dam for our water, and took my GoPro and did a little bit of experimenting with my GoPro. My stick, my GoPro stick wasn't long enough, so I undid my shoelaces and tied a big giant stick to my shoelaces, and went for a little bit of a dive in amongst the waterfalls and all that sort of stuff, to see what it would look like. And I was actually really quite pleasantly surprised, because I couldn't see a great deal because of the reflection from the sun and all that sort of stuff. But when I looked back, I caught what we call, depending where you come from in your part of the world, either a crayfish, or here in Australia they're called yabbies. I caught a yabby, like with his claws out, right in front of the camera there for a moment. I tried to get a little bit closer, but unfortunately I didn't. But at least I caught him. It was there. And the amount of freshwater shrimps, the you can't see, but being in the water was just absolutely amazing. All these freshwater shrimps. I might put it on this. Why not? I'll add what I shot. It's not the best film, but it was just me having a look around. It only goes for a few minutes. It probably might be a bit pleasant for you to have a look, and you can see the shrimp and see what I was looking at. It's pretty amazing stuff. So I'll add that to the end of this video, and so I can incorporate and finish on a pleasant note, and we can talk about nice things or anything that comes to my mind from now on, and just put this other stroke nonsense to bed where it should be, because I'm done with it, and it's just not worth the hassle. I wasn't expecting anybody to admit that the stroke was brought on by the vaccine, but if I hadn't had the vaccine, it wouldn't have happened. So anyway, it doesn't matter. That's enough of that. Hope you enjoy the little bit of footage of underwater, because some of it is quite pleasant. You'll get a bit of an idea, and let me know what you think. Don't forget to subscribe. Like I said, let's get this, and you have to put all this nonsense in your videos these days. Please subscribe. Please give me a thumbs up. Leave a comment, and yeah. And do all that stuff that YouTube wants you to do, and we'll get moving, I guess, and we'll leave it there, and I'll speak to you next time. Thank you very much, everybody, and it has been an absolute hoot, and I'll see you next time.